Well, welcome, everybody. Hello, Facebook. Hello. Hey, guys, go ahead, tag your friends as you guys are coming in. Make sure that you let everybody know about this broadcast. We are going to share something with you that is so phenomenal. It is going to be absolutely just incredible. We've got several people that are here with us online. And, guys, I want to invite you to. There's a special presentation that we're going to be having tonight. I'll tell you about that a little bit toward the end. It's going to be on Zoom. There'll be over 100 people on there. It's absolutely phenomenal. You're going to hear a ton of testimonies about this device that we're going to talk about today. So co-hosting this show with me is my good friend, Miss Tara McCullen. Tara, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you, Randy?
I am so excited. I'm telling you, I am so excited. Tara comes to us out of the Atlanta area. And Tara is as equally excited about this incredible device, as well as her business partner, Miss Nadine Chase. Nadine, welcome.
Hey, everybody.
All right. Welcome, Facebook. Welcome, everybody.
Hey, Nadine. Hey, Tara.
Guys, we are so excited. We're going to get started here in less than 30 seconds. And of course, we're going to share with you about a device that is so powerful that when I first heard about it, I was hoping that it was true. And of course, we're going to read a disclaimer on the device before we start talking about it. And you guys will be able to see how powerful this is. So again, welcome everybody. Go ahead, tag your friends. Tell everybody they want to see this. This is something you definitely want to see. And guys, I am really excited about not only the opportunity to be here to share this with you guys, but to be able to express the feeling of what we've been seeing here with this device. So before we get started, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you for your time. We're going to try to be quick. This is our live talk here that we're having tonight. And I'll tell you something. What's really powerful about this, ladies and gentlemen, is what we are seeing. And you guys have to understand, we're talking about a device that has literally had over $11 million in sales just in the first 30 days. It is absolutely incredible. And I will tell you this, you're going to really appreciate something about this device because this device is so unique that we're telling everybody, hey, look, guys, this is a way that you can have a better life. And that's a better life with something called frequencies. You probably never heard of that, but to get started, I tell you, I didn't know what it was either, guys. When I first heard about it, I had no idea what frequencies were. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring right to the front. We'll get our call started to introduce this to you guys so you'll understand how powerful this is. And then we'll be right back and we're going to share with you why this is so amazing. So I'm going to see if I can get our video here to pull up and play for you guys so you can kind of see exactly why we're so excited as we introduce to all of you who are here on the line with us this incredible device. And of course, the device is called Healey.
The growing travel danger as cases jump and all those canceled flights. Americans urged to cancel or reconsider travel plans to Europe and Asia. The Louvre Museum in Paris, a magnet for international travelers, shut down today over virus concerns. 130 new cases in that country, a nearly 80% increase in a single day. Stephanie Ramos has more.
Tonight, American Airlines and Delta canceling all flights to Milan as cases in Italy spike. This implemented the highest travel advisory to regions of Italy and South Korea. The administration also announcing screenings overseas.
Although broadly defined, the public health advisor is an individual who offers assistance and advice pertaining to matters that involve improving public health activities. Public health advisors can assist a wide range of facilities and organizations, including public, nonprofit, and private agencies. Today, we proudly present to you the Heal Advisor.
They're loading.
Your Healey device is meant to provide you with the right frequencies for whatever comes your way in life. In order to always ensure perfect application, we have come up with the new Heal Advisor app as an addition to Healey. Together with the Heal Advisor Cloud, this app will be your personal advisor for fitness, well-being, and health. The Heal Advisor app quickly and easily finds the right Healey frequency program for you. Due to the constantly growing database of the Heal Advisor Cloud, the Heal Advisor app is always up to date. It is constantly being updated with new frequency programs and their mapping to life goals and health factors. The Heal Advisor app has a modular structure. All its modules access the Heal Advisor Cloud database. You can use these separate modules individually or as a package. Heal Advisor Coach module, Heal Advisor Digital Nutrition module. The Heal Advisor Cloud is built around an AI, artificial intelligence, model, containing all our knowledge about the effect of frequencies. It is constantly being expanded and individualized for your particular needs. The contents displayed in the Heal Advisor app are not medical diagnoses and should only be understood as recommendations. Medical diagnosis and treatment are the sole responsibility of medical professionals.
Wow, wow, wow. I'll tell you guys, it is absolutely amazing what we have figured out here. I mean,
It is.
Tara, when we first saw that video, we were just blown away at the effect of this incredible little device. But as we started to hear more about it, in fact, if you guys see right now, I'm wearing a Healey. I think Tara has her Healey on. Nadine has their Healey on. And you're probably saying, what?
Life every day.
Exactly. You're probably saying, man, what in the world is this Healey device? What's going on here? Well, guys, let me explain this to you. First of all, I want to go ahead and I want to put up a disclaimer here because I want you guys to see and understand, how this is so powerful and what's important about this. So let's go ahead and put our disclaimer up first as we start to talk about this incredible device. Healey is a microcurrent medical device that has been cleared by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration for the relief of acute, chronic, and arthritis pain and muscle soreness due to overexertion. And Healey also has non-medical applications that use individualized frequencies to help balance your mind, your body, and relieve stress. Guys, I will tell you this device, when I first got it in my hands, I was blown away with it. And I have non-medical applications. I want to say this, guys. Hold on one second. We're getting just a little bit of feedback there. There we go. So I want to share this with you guys, why this is so powerful and why we had a benefit from this. You've got to understand something, and I want to share this with you guys here really, really quick. Is the fact that, and I'm getting a little bit of feedback, Tara. I'm trying to see where that's coming from. Okay, I think that was Nadine. Yeah, Nadine, you got a little bit of feedback there. So as soon as you clear that up, go ahead and come back on in, and we'll be able to share that. But Tara, I know when I first got the device, I had a toothache, guys, that was so bad. And I knew that they were talking about this device works for pain. And I tried everything. I tried Oragel. I had tried the extra strength. I was on Tylenol. You name it, I was on everything. Nothing would take that pain away, except when I ran this little device. And I ran the frequencies for this device. And I'm going to share with you what that is and why it's so powerful. In fact, the device itself is controlled by your cell phone. But after 30 minutes of being on this device, guys, my pain was absolutely completely gone. It blew me away. I will tell you that I've had so many different testimonies. We've heard hundreds of testimonies from people right here inside the United States. This device launched here on May 1st and is doing an incredible job. I know that 1 out of every 3 people are in pain. And Tara, you're probably familiar with that as well. And I know you have some testimonies that are equally absolutely just powerful, what the Healey has done for you. You want to share that with everybody, Tara, real quickly before we actually show the device and how it works?
Well, yes, I'll share my personal testimony, and then I have some that I've actually demoed the Healey on as well. I deal with allergies really, really bad. And anybody knows me knows that that's true. I mean, usually in the spring and the summertime, I use, even in the wintertime, just a year round. I mean, it just changes. It gets worse when it turns from spring to summer, and then from summer to fall. It's extremely, extremely bad. But I was introduced to the healing in January. And this is so amazing because I normally would have to take Flonase. I would like to have to take, Allegra or like different allergy medicines all the time. Or the Flonase, use the neti pot, just constantly doing something, drinking teas, letting the warm stuff go up my nose, my nostrils, just to not have to have my nose running like all day long, raw. Anybody who deals with allergies knows what I'm talking about. You can't smell, you really can't taste your food as well. So I was really shocked when I read that it could actually help you with your allergies. So I started using an allergy program. I don't even have to run it every day, you guys. That's what's so amazing about this thing. And I have not taken allergy medicine since I started using the Healey in February. No allergy medicine. So excited about that. Don't have to walk around with Kleenex. And like in my office right now, I would have a box of Kleenex. If upstairs, I would have some on my nightstand. I mean, in my purse. Don't have to do that. So amazing. So excited about that. Also, just demoing the healing on people who have pain. I mean, you guys, it is so powerful when you can go to someone's house and you can literally get them out of pain the same day and they call you like a few days later and say thank you. Like, I mean, I've never had experience with that with anything that I've ever marketed before, where you can literally get people out of pain. So I'm so excited about the healing. I mean, there's tons of testimonies to go on and on about it, but I mean, you guys, this thing is next level. This is Jetsons. Just watch the healing. It works.
Absolutely. Nadine, I know you had your own personal testimony too as well. You want to share that with someone?
Sure. When I first got my Healey, I practically used every program I was beta testing for. Well, I've gotten so many great testimonials. For me personally, the energy is off the chain. I ran that. I mean, also, I had a swollen ankle and some back pain, and we ran some programs and some digital nutrition, and voila, gone. And
Wow.
Just so many testimonies that we could attest to. Also, I was taking some exams at the time. Learning systems really helped me to concentrate, really helped me to focus in on what I was studying. So there's so many awesome programs and so many testimonies. It's great. Can't leave home without my Healey.
Absolutely. Now, guys, you have to understand, we can't make any medical claim. The Healey is designed, ladies and gentlemen, to help relieve pain. But you'll notice that it has a lot of other applications. In fact, Tara, if you can show your phone there, if you guys are looking at Tara's phone, the phone is actually how you control the Healey. So your smartphone will control the Healey. You see her have her phone up there. But Tara, and that's it. That's the beauty of it, guys. She has the wires that are connected to the Healey. And then from there, ladies and gentlemen, if you notice her wrist, she actually has the little probes that are right there on her wrist. And that puts microcurrents into you. They're small microcurrents. And what the microcurrents are designed to do, ladies and gentlemen, is to go into and communicate with our cells. That's why this is so powerful. And you see Tara's running a program right now. And Tara, just hold it up there for a second. This is a program that she's running right now. And her program is called Positive Thoughts. So what's interesting is the fact that it works great on pain, but there are a lot of other programs out there. We're talking about programs. If you guys look here, there's programs dealing with balance. There's programs, the Pure program is designed for detoxifying the body. Let's take a look at a couple other programs here. You have pages here. There's a page here dealing with pain, which a lot of people who are in pain, guys, their testimonies that you hear, we're not allowed to give anybody else's testimony, but I promise you, when you talk to somebody who's tried this device, it is incredible what they have experienced. And tonight, we're going to have a lot of those people are on a Zoom call tonight that you can come back, hear their testimonies. You're going to absolutely be blown away. They have a learning system. And guys, what's so amazing about this is that this actually helps the brain, helps with memory, helps with concentration. So any one of these programs that you want, let's say I would click on the program that says right here, I'm going to show you guys. If I click on the program that says memory, It's going to now tell me exactly where to place the probes, like you saw that Tara had on her hand. I hit the word start, and at that point, then it starts to download the actual program into the Healey. And when it does that, it starts to run the program. It is absolutely phenomenal. And that's why when people are getting on this, they're seeing actually it's going to show you the actual different frequencies. These are megahertz. So again, think about it this way. You know how when an opera singer, she sings and she hits that right note and that note matches the exact frequency of a glass, like a wine glass, it shatters the glass. Well, that's what frequencies do. They actually, everything in life has a frequency. And so what they have found out that with this device, ladies and gentlemen, there's over 300,000 frequencies. So right now, you see this is actually running on me. It's the one for memory. My wife says I need that the most, right? but the one on memory, guys, is amazing because guess what? I have the Healey on. If you see here, I have the strap. I have a wrist strap. Tara uses the ones with the dial strap.
So you got this up. What are you running, Nadine?
I'm running lungs right now.
Yeah, she's running lungs. Guys, this is what's so powerful. You know, there are a lot of people that get on, they're running the immune system, especially with, you know, all the diseases and things that are out there today. We're trying to make ourselves as healthy as possible. But this is literally changing our lives. In fact, I want to share this with you guys. And if, in fact, as you see this running, let me go back here to memory for a second. Let's see if I can jump back into it, see if it'll pull me right back there. You guys notice that as it's running right up there at the top, you see where it says 731.3 hertz. Right now, what it's doing is literally testing my body. It's giving me different hertz to see which of these, and there could be as many as 400 different frequencies inside this one program. So it's literally testing my cells. It's responding. It's pinging my cells about every 10 seconds to see which frequencies I need the most. Then what it goes back and it applies the frequency, and then you'll see a measurement. There's going to be a reading toward the bottom of the screen. And when that happens, it's going to go from negative to positive. And it's going to be able to, because of the quantum sensor inside of the Healey. The quantum sensor senses exactly how much of each frequency you need. Because frequencies are nothing new, guys. They've been around for hundreds of years. But with the quantum sensor, and you see, look at Tara's screen right now. I'm going to bring her screen up here so you guys can see this. When you see Tara's screen there, take a look at that, guys. You see how at the bottom it shows 73. Now it says minus 30%. That's a negative number at 1.7 hertz. So what it's basically doing is saying, hey, Tara body needs this. That number should be positive. So it's going to keep running different frequencies, and it's going to go back to that frequency until it gets Tara into the positive. Once it gets to the positive, it's trying to get up as high as, guys, as high as 99% or 100%, and then it moves on to the next frequency. So Tara, at that one hertz that she was just showing there, she got some issues. She's dealing with some negative thoughts. Tara needs some more positive thoughts here. That is incredible.
That's why I'm running it. Look at the time that we're living in. Everything's so negative right now.
Right. Exactly. And you know what, guys, too?
We need it.
There are so many people, guys, that are stressed out. Let me share this with you guys as well, because I just went over a few of the programs. They've got programs here on fitness. So people that are working out, in fact, I'm going to bring this up big so you guys can see this. Frequencies for weight loss, weight management. They got frequencies when you work out so that your muscles and the stamina, you come back, it regenerates. I mean, this is incredible. So we pick whatever frequency we want. Tara, Nadine, any of you ever use the sleep frequencies? Let everybody know.
Awesome. Sleep, I mean, you can sleep like it's just a different type of sleep. You know, we think we sleep well, but no, we don't. Until you really get a Healey sleep, you don't know what sleep is.
Exactly. And there's bed rest, balance, extreme stress. Guys, this is incredible. I mean, I tell you, it will relax you like you've never been relaxed before. And I dream a lot when I get on that. And that's how you know you're into that proper sleep. Guys, they got them here for mental balance. This is good. In fact, they've got a feel-good system. A lot of people that are dealing with addictions, the feel-good system works really, really well to help them. This is one that my wife loves and I love. You guys, and I don't know if you ladies as well as gentlemen out there, you see the one on hair? My wife has been running that frequency, and when she tells you what her hair growth has been like, I can't give you her experience, but I can tell you what, I like the difference that I see. It's amazing of what's going on. This frequency here for aging, if you guys see that one, that's an anti-aging frequency. It's incredible what you can do, as well as they have them for scars, for supporting your wound system. This bioenergetic balance. Look at this, guys. Frequencies for immune system, for the eyes. Oh yeah, let me tell you guys my personal testimony on the eyes. Oh my goodness, I almost forgot about that one. I was running the eye frequency, and after about 4 days, this is the amazing thing. I couldn't read the little small percentage. A lot of times, the battery percentage on my cell phone in the upper right hand corner, you can see it pretty good here. You probably say I must have been pretty blind, right? But you can see it here. You're looking at it on my iPad. But I want to share with you, I could not read this right here. I couldn't read it. And after 4 days of running, ladies and gentlemen, the eye frequency, I was shocked because when I woke up the next day, I could read that legibly. And I'm thinking, well, maybe they increased the font size on this thing. And then I said, well, wait a minute, that doesn't seem right. And so I pulled out of my back pocket the credit cards, because guess what? They can't change the back of your credit card. That's it. You know how you read the 1-800 number and I can never see it? Now all of a sudden I'm reading it legibly. Blew my mind. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is this? And that's what everybody ends up asking when they get on this. What is this device? Well, guys, listen, it's frequencies. In fact, Einstein talked about frequencies to let you know how powerful they were. He actually said that frequencies was going to be the future of medicine. And again, guys, we're not saying that this is going to heal you in any type of way. These frequencies are meant to bring balance back into your body. They're meant to help recharge, ladies and gentlemen, the deficiency that we have within our cells. If you come to our 9 o'clock call tonight on xipzoom.com, you're going to hear a lot of testimonies, but we're going to explain that just a little bit on the call tonight. But look at this: frequencies for the heart, frequencies for circulation, hormonal balance, lungs, spleen, pancreas, nerves, lymphatic system. I have never in my life seen a device like this one. Now, Tara, I know you personally have went over and you ran frequencies on several people.
Yeah.
Tell everybody, and I know you can't tell them their testimony because we can only tell our own testimony. But after running frequencies on these people, tell us what happened. Not necessarily their experience, but tell me what happened.
I ran it about a week ago on my sister-in-law. She was having muscle spasms all the way from her neck going all the way down to her feet. And so my brother called me. He was like, can you come on over and run the Healey on your sister-in-law? Because if you don't, she's going to have to go to the emergency room. That's how much pain she was in. So I went over, ran relief. We did flexibility. We did circulation. We did gastrointestinal. We did
Powerful.
joint and bone, pure. And what I did, you guys, I didn't let them run the whole 45 minutes or an hour. I made up let this one run 30 minutes, this one run 20 minutes, like that. So we mixed in different frequencies. And you guys, she was able to go on her trip, which is a 10-hour trip, the next day. And
now, wait a minute, Tara. This was the same lady that was going to be going to the hospital the next day. Instead, she went
to the hospital that day.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
So instead of going to the hospital, we can't tell you what happened to her, but she ended up going on a trip, which she wasn't able to. Okay.
Well,
we get it. We understand. Wow. Well, Tara, I know you ran it on several people. And after running it on people, what did they want to do? Or what did they actually do?
Well, most people want to either get another session or they want to buy a Healey.
Well, let me say this. After demoing this on the people, how many Healeys did you end up having people that purchased already?
Over 10 or more.
Wow. That is impressive. And guys, I'm going to tell you something that really amazed me here is that with this device, I've been involved in companies, guys, where I couldn't sell a $50 bottle of vitamins. People be like, I'm sorry, I got to pay this bill, I got to pay. I mean, they come up with all kinds of excuses, and it's okay. But, ladies and gentlemen, the top of the line Healey here is over $2,000. And almost every person I've shared this with wanted the top of the line. They didn't want the lesser expensive Healey. They wanted the top of the line because it had over 300,000 frequencies. That is absolutely amazing. Nadine, what's been your case when you've been sharing this with people?
Oh my God, I've had tremendous success with this. Everyone that I have demoed this on practically have purchased a Healey. Everyone practically, it's been over 20 something people, and the orders keep on coming in. I mean, because the word, listen, it doesn't matter where you live in these United States of America, every household is going to want a Healey. If not now, then when? And it's just a matter of time. What I'm predicting is in the next 4 years that every household will own at least one Healey. But what happens is once you have one Healey and you have a family of 4 or 5, everybody's going to want their own Healey. So, right, Randy? Randy can attest to that.
I'm telling you guys, look, 5 people in my house, 5 of them, and we have scheduled times to be on the Healey. If you miss your time, you miss the Healey for that day. And so I promise you, I've never seen anything like this. Now,
and I want to just add to this.
Go ahead.
And I just want to add to this from a financial perspective. And this is to all of you out there that analyze and, when you're in the decision-making process. Think about this. We have 4 different packages that you can purchase. And right now, you want to do it right now because we have a promotion going on. And you'll be able to get back with the person who invited you to this awesome live. You are so blessed to be in this audience tonight to find out about this medical technology that is revolutionizing the world, 46 countries. So what I wanted to say to you is from a financial perspective, think about this, write this down. How much money do you pay for a copay to go to the doctor and visit the doctor? How much does it cost to buy your meds? I want to say this is a holistic solution. Spirit, soul comprises your mind, your emotions, and your will. Also a body. So when we're talking about holistic, we're not just talking about our physical organs, our skin, beauty, everything. We're talking about brain functionality. We're talking about the way you feel, your emotions, and you want to be emotionally intelligent. That's the goal. You want to be able to manage your emotions. Don't let your emotions manage you. The Healey has absolutely been a solution for that. I've had several that I have run this on for just emotional, and not to mention all of the other things. So I want you to think about how much would it cost you to sit down and talk to somebody on a couch so that you can feel better. Just saying, think about it. So when you look at the solution, the total solution of the Healey right now, our basic package is only $500, right? So look at this. Right now, the company is going to bless you with an upgrade for free. Free, F-R-E-E, free, ladies and gentlemen. That's right.
So what are you saying? If they get a $500, what do they get?
Listen, Tara, if they purchase a $500 package, the company's going to give them the $900 package.
And that's at the time of this recording. So in case you play it later,
now.
They're going to have more programs for $500.
Say that again.
Are they going to have more programs for $500?
Absolutely. They're going to have more programs with the $900 package that the company is going to give them that free upgrade.
We're gonna have another a Zoom on this, as well as another Facebook Live where we're gonna go over a lot of the packages. So that's perfect. And guys, listen, you have to understand something just for time restraints here. We want to get into another powerful aspect of this. Now, the Healey is so powerful, it has something called a scanner, or what we call an analyzer. And I ran the analyzer on myself, and we'll show you that on some future Facebook lives. But when you run the analyzer, it actually told me that I need to run the skin programs, and that was so phenomenal because I had a condition. And I'm not gonna say what the medical term is, but I had a condition, ladies and gentlemen, where I had sores in my head. My head would itch all the time. I've had this since childhood. And so it picked up that I needed to run the skin frequencies along with a few other frequencies. And when I started running that, now bear in mind, I would have to wash my hair every 3 to 4 days. If I didn't, I would get these big scabs that would come in. It would itch and it would flake up. It was disgusting. My wife would tell me when she looks like that, that's disgusting. Go handle that, right? So I had to have medicine for that. But my wife didn't want me to take the medicine that they gave me because the medicine had so many side effects. But for years, I had been using the medicine, and it started, I believe it really, because one of the side effects it messes with your brain as far as your being able to remember things. And guys, listen, it started to happen to me. I sometimes I would sit there, and I remember I was on it so bad, even when I was in school. And I remember being on it, and then I had sinuses really bad, and I was on the inhalers, the Dristan and all of that stuff, and I was on that. I was on that so much, I would literally forget what next class I was supposed to go to. It was bad. I'm telling you guys, and that congestion was horrible. And Tyra, you know about that.
Oh, yes, yes.
Since I have been on this Healey, and again, when I ran the skin programs, guys, look, the hair, it totally cleared up. There is no more scaling, no more scabs. I can show you guys. I hate to do that. I'll part my head there. There's nothing in here, guys.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
What totally be down here too.
Yeah, and that made me feel so good. I had dark marks all over my chest because of this condition. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have those symptoms anymore. So again, if you want to call it coincidence, hey, all I know is this. I don't suffer from that anymore, and that made me feel extremely happy. But I want to show you something right now, and I'm going to let Tara explain a little bit more about this. We have another powerful tool. Many people will say, man, I know what's bothering me, but I don't know which programs to run. And just like you saw the video there on the Heal Advisor search, I'm going to bring this up. And in fact, if you guys take a real close look, Tara explained to everybody a little bit about this Heal Advisor search. And I want to read the disclaimer here. The Heal Advisor app and its recommendations are meant to guide you in the best use of the Healey frequency programs. It's not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. So we're not making any medical claims or provide you with medical advice. It's basically saying if you have a medical condition, always consult your healthcare professional. We always tell everybody that. So you have to agree to those terms before to even let you use it. But now, one amazing thing about this Heal Advisor is that if I want to go ahead and I want to speak something in here, let's say I speak in a condition, let's say stress, and then I hit search. Look at the programs that it pops up and tells me to run. It's very simple. It's telling me which programs I need to run. And depending on which Healey you have, if you have the one like I have the top of the line, every program that comes up, I'll have the availability to run on to use that. Then you notice also here at the bottom, because we run groups of programs. We don't just run one program. If you notice here at the bottom, it's telling me run extreme stress, exhaustion acute, sleep system, positive thoughts, stress acute. Guys, these are all programs that you can run that can help you immensely. I'm telling you, when I was stressed out one day, my wife said, you need to run some positive thoughts, because I was walking around, and you know how sometimes we get that long face and that crazy look at our face. That's what I had. I had a crazy look, right? I'm stressed out about the bills. Things are not going the right way. I can't believe debt collectors calling you. Guys, think about it. That will drive you nuts. On top of that, we're in the middle of COVID-19, right?
Right.
And everybody's stressed out about this. I ran the positive thought program. I'm going to tell you guys something. In about 40 minutes, I was a totally changed person. Had a smile on my face, could not believe it. And all I simply did is I started running the programs that it suggests. Now, there's another powerful feature that Tara's going to talk about right here. And Tara, tell us a little bit more about this feature right here.
Well, actually, this is one that it will allow you to put in also, you could search for a certain topic that you're looking at. So say, for example, go to the central nervous system, Randy. Central
Okay.
nervous system.
You want me to click on that?
Central nervous system. And you guys, around. I was talking to my husband one night, one morning about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, and then I got so excited I just made a mistake and hit the program, and I'm like, wow. I mean, you guys, come back down, Randy. Come back down.
I'm just looking at I'm keep going. I'm like, what in the world? I mean, you look at all of these. It's amazing what we have. But you want me to go back to the top? Is that where you want me to go?
Okay. You know, I know so many children as well as adults, even myself, dealt with ADHD. I mean, like, just to know I can have a holistic approach to that instead of taking any medication. That was like, wow.
Wow. And again, guys, we're not saying this is going to cure the ADHD. We're basically saying these are programs that help your body balance how it helps you deal with, what you're going through. And look what it's telling us about.
Think about it. When you have that, it's like your brain thinks about so many things at one time. Like you don't sit down long, you move. Notice the first thing it tells you, relax. Inner strength system, extreme stress systems. I mean, and then, and if you go put that in the other side of it, it'll even give you more programs, but it's saying, okay, just, you can run these and this can also help.
Wow. You want me to go back to that, Tara?
Oh yeah. Well, we can just type in something.
Okay. So you want to go back to something else? Is that what a different search? Okay. So let's go back here. In fact, there's a schedule here, guys, that when you put it in, you can put your schedule in, right, Tara? And it actually tell you what time you send your phone a reminder to tell you what time to go run your program. Powerful.
Right.
Powerful. Let's go here and let's add a topic. Let's take that one out. And, a lot of people are concerned, Tara, when you say about their immune system right now.
Oh, yes, definitely they are.
I mean, look at this. Gums, hair, heart. Wow. Hormonal. Here's immune system. I'm going to go ahead and click on that.
Look at that.
Now, guys, it's amazing when you start looking at the different things that people go through with their immune system.
Okay, click on immune system, Randy, right by your hand, down below.
Right here?
Right there.
And we'll hit next and then continue to run the topic again. These are not programs designed to heal you. I'm going to say that, guys. It's just to support your body, balance your body, help your body. In other words, get back to where it needs to be. Look at this. It's telling us exactly what to run. I wish that I could tell you guys what actually happened in our family, but it's someone else's testimony. So I can't tell you that. I found out by law we can only talk about our own personal testimonies. But when you guys come to the call tonight, we got a call on Zoom. And if you type in X as in X-ray, I as in ice cream, P as in Paul, XIP Zoom, ZOOM.com at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You're going to hear from a bunch of different people on there. They're going to give you their testimonies. It is going to be nothing but a live event with testimonies. Guys, we're not making this up. What you're seeing, ladies and gentlemen, literally has been life-changing for all of us. We're not here to sell anybody on anything. We're here to inform you about this powerful little device. And we haven't even talked, ladies and gentlemen, about the real next level that this device also can have, is something called digital nutrition. Tara likes to talk about that one, don't you, Tara?
Oh, yeah. Nadine has an awesome testimony.
Oh, yes, I can share my digital nutrition.
Oh, absolutely.
I kind of shared it a little earlier. But I shared it a little earlier, but I didn't go into detail. But at any rate, I had back pain and I had a swollen left ankle. And so I went, I when I went to Tara's house, I said, Tara, my back is hurting me so bad. I don't know what it is. And then why is my ankles swollen? Do I have some kind of deficiency? Let's use the digital nutrition and see what's going on with it. And so we put in swollen ankle, and nothing came up. And I was like, okay, let's put it in medical terms. So I know edema is another term for swelling. So anyway, that came up, and all of the digital nutrition came up for me to use. So I did that. They were 20-minute programs. I did all 4 of them. And lo and behold, my swelling went down almost like 75%. And I said, Tara, look. And then the craziest thing that I did not expect was the pain went away in my back, y'all. Oh my God.
Wow.
And then they started running all around the house.
I was like so excited. And in fact, I think if you go to my page, I think I went live because I was like amazed. And
Yeah.
I show you what the excitement, because it was real. And I really didn't have any more pain. I did not run any pain that day. This was just digital nutrition.
Wow.
4 programs, 20 minutes each.
Wow. And if you guys don't know what digital nutrition is, I never heard of that either. We're talking next level. Imagine this. You've got a table full of your vitamin E, your vitamin C, your vitamin B12, and other nutrients that you take. How about if I told you that in this device, you can get unlimited digital nutrition that's going to even accept in your cells a much better absorption rate than anything, ladies and gentlemen, that you've ever taken before, and you get unlimited. Not only can you use it, but the entire family can use the same digital nutrition. Now, there is a small monthly cost if you're going to have the digital nutrition, but hey, it's cheaper. In my family, when we all were just trying to buy one bottle of vitamins, or a bottle of nutritional substance, it only lasts for 30 days and they give you enough for you. But my wife needed the same thing. The kids need the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? So right now, with this digital nutrition, you're going to save so much money because the entire family can use the whole thing. Now, let me clarify, because we're about to get off here for a second. The actual programs that we discussed today, all of the programs with the Healey, no matter which one you get, if you start at the $500 or you go up to the $2,300 Healey, guys, once you purchase, you own the frequencies. There's no monthly payments at all. That's why people love this, because it saves them so much time and they get a benefit, and you're able to take your Healey and help other people like Tara has done, like Nadine has done. I can't wait to do it, guys. And in fact, I have already done it within my family. I put the Healey on other people, and the testimonies have been incredible. I know this sounds like some Star Trek stuff to you. I get it, because it did to me too. But I will tell you this. The power of this device is that it's already been cleared by the FDA as a class 2 medical device in use for pain. And it's using frequencies and microcurrents, guys, to help you. Can you run the frequencies on your device and text at the same time? Yes, you could be on there making phone calls at the same time. That's the beauty of this. It doesn't interfere with your regular functioning of your cell phone. People wear it to the gym. If you heard some of the athletes that have the Healey, there are some football players. There's basketball players, right? You guys have people on your team.
Boxer.
Yeah, there's a boxer. And if you understand the people that are getting this and the people that are utilizing this, is absolutely powerful. So here's what we're going to say, guys. We appreciate everybody getting on this live, Facebook Live. We just wanted to share this with you. We're going to come back next time. We'll talk a little bit more about the analyzer and the digital nutrition as well. And in fact, if you have your favorite nutritional product, you can continue to take that. But when you run the digital nutrition here, it's just going to help your absorption rate even become more. So if you've got your favorite nutrition, hey, we're not stepping on any toes. Utilize this device and actually get the maximum out of it. Wouldn't you say, Tara, isn't that powerful?
Yes, very.
Yes, absolutely powerful.
Any closing words from everybody that's on here with us now?
Every household needs a Healey.
Yes, you definitely need
Every household will have a Healey, and we'll make sure of that. make sure that you get back with the person who invited you to this. You know, y'all, look, this hair is just all over the place. Make sure that you get back with the person who invited you to this awesome live. We're going to have many more to inform you. We really wanted you to let you know what was actually going on. This is like Bill Gates in his garage how many years ago when Microsoft was just getting started. And so we are just getting started here in the United States, only been in business for a month. Could y'all believe that? And you already expressed how the company is doing with the sales. So you want to make sure that we can't keep them in the warehouse. That's how in demand. Yeah.
There's a waiting list. There's been a waiting list.
Way more demand than supply. Which is a great problem to have. So make sure you order yours today and get back with the person who invited you.
And again, everybody, we appreciate you getting on. Tara, any last words you'd like to say to our Facebook family?
Oh, thank you guys for tuning in. And you guys, look, jump on the XIP Zoom. We're going to get on there at 9 o'clock Eastern, right, Randy?
Absolutely. It's going to be powerful.
I can't wait to hear those testimonies.
Absolutely.
Yes, some great testimonies.
Absolutely. There's going to be some powerful testimonies. Again, guys, listen, you know, in the world that we live in right now, the number one thing that is on everybody's mind is their health. You have your own personal wearable health technology right in your home. Right. If you understand that they literally spent over $100 million just in the development of this. $100 million.
Yes.
It's not a toy. This is real. The effects that people are getting are real. The testimonies are real. And ladies and gentlemen, think about it right now. If anything happens, you don't want to go to a hospital, because a lot of times when you go to the hospital right now, your family can't come with you. You're there all alone. And just like Tara told you earlier, she had someone that their pain was so bad, they were going to go to the hospital. Tara came over, and instead of them going to the hospital after running the Healey, where did they go, Tara?
On their vacation the next day.
That's all we can say, guys.
Awesome. Yeah.
All right. Hey, we appreciate everybody. Thanks so much. Bye, Facebook family. You guys take care. Bye, everybody.
Good night.
Bye-bye. Lungs. Oh, just a minute. I got to drink some water.